Hello, Galaxy. You getting your drops in, everybody? So check this out. Who do I have to thank? And Liz, thank you for looping back. For forgetting to turn on that light. This is the triple color filament that came in. The Yusu triple color filament. And it is awesome. Is it red? Is it blue? Is it green? Maybe it's all three.
Magic Eyes just resubscribed for 5 months.
So, I'm going to be printing a few of these Darth Vaders in different orientations. Because depending on which orientation you choose, you're going to have, different colors. So, I'm going to try... I tried one angle. I'm going to try another one overnight on Maker Deck. This is the beginning of the filament, and you see there's a slight anomaly down here, but man, what else could I print in this filament? Liz, who do we have to thank?
Jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Now there he go. There he go. There he go. There he go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
The underscore silver sunbeam just gifted 1 sub.
Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Now there he go. There he go. There he go. There he go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Now break it down and freeze. Now take it down to your knees. Now lean back and freeze. Now go back up and freeze.
I gotta be careful, because, can you see, does it look like my neck has a rash? I put Bengay on it, or Icy Hot, and then it was hot outside.
No more 3 cheer decks 200.
Thank you, Kieran, for the 66 bits. Thank you, the Silver Sunbeam, for giving out a community sub gift. Monsoon Josh for the 100. No more 3 for the 200. Really appreciate that. We got an Aziz Lights. Magic Eyes.
100 today in Star Wars history in 2007. The first Star Wars convention to be held outside of the Americas began in London.
Nice. Ice cream would be great. That sounds great.
100.
Ice cream
is great.
On the rash, the Bengay rash. Thank you, by the way, Magic Eyes, for resubscribing with Prime. Very much appreciated. I've got the remote control ready to go, but I need to know which color we're going with. Is it yellow? No. Read it. Zarkiller, don't worry about it. You didn't do anything wrong. You said rainbow. Okay, kind of like this. This is a rainbow. I was gonna print it on the bamboo, and the bamboo isn't working right now. Like it's got a Z-axis problem, and they don't know what to do. So, yay. I would love to have printed that out, but it did not happen. So, I can't use the bamboo right now. Either way, I am in love. Oh, GB Links, thank you so much for that cheer.
GB_Links cheered X200.
I'm going to have fun with this filament. In fact, I'm telling you, 1 spool is not enough. Do they have other color combos, Liz? Do they have other color combos? Because, wow. Wow. Look at this. Okay, hang on. I'll do you a favor. I'll do you a solid. We're going to go back to this view so you can get a close-up. Look at this. Is it green? Is it red? Is it blue? Yes. Triple color silk filament. The Vader turned out perfect. Yusu sent this Yusu? Was it? I don't have the box here. So, yeah.
Vegan Legion just gifted 1 subs.
Thank you so much, Vegan Legion. Very appreciated. They do have more colors? That's awesome. Anyway, this is worthy of a clip to get along. Thank you, Zarkiller, for sticking around. Thank you for coming back. Vegan Legion, thank you so much for that. Papa Bear AZ came along at the right time, just beginning.
_Oz rated my stream with 18 views.
I'm showing everyone right now that I printed with the triple color silk filament from Yusu. They sent along 1 spool, and 1 spool is just not enough. Look at this. This is just, is it blue? Is it red? Is it green? Yes, so I'm going to be printing more of these Vader figurines in
Aceless
various
Cheer
orientations.
X100. Cheers for ice cream.
What is... Why are we doing the ice cream thing? This is not ice cream, it's filament, Liz! There's a difference! So now I want to try all their rainbow filament colors. All of them. Every one. It'd be great. They only sent one spool. One spool is not going to be enough. It looks perfect, like on the head. If you look top down, look at that. Isn't that perfect?
3D_Printy just gifted 5 subs.
Oh, 3D Printy, thank you so much. Very appreciated. They have you now. They must. You need every color, no doubt about that. Severed Lies, glad to have you here. Anyway, this is freaking wild. This is seriously freaking wild. Yusu, level 2 is now complete. Thank you so much for that. I am breaking a sweat. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Or both? Both? Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train. Indeed, thank you very, very much. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, so I wanted to download that clip to make sure I'm tagging Yusu on social. I haven't had direct contact with them. I'm serious. I'm hot anyway. I'm like warm anyway, but like when I get going, then it's like it's that change of life. Am I going through something as a almost 49-year-old this month, or am 49-year-old this month? Anyway, dude, check this out. So I'm printing a Stormtrooper, a figure, or at least the basis for the Stormtrooper figure right now, because I needed something quick to print here because I'm going to be doing another Vader in another orientation overnight on MakerDeck. But I thought, oh, I'll do a Stormtrooper. Manopause? Oh, is that a thing? Actually, it is. The older I get, my testosterone lowers and I get more estrogen. It's true. It's true, and it's the opposite's true for typical females. The opposite is true. Yeah, thank you very much, 3D Printy, for giving out those subs. Very appreciated. We've slipped a bit in summer. Yes?
Guess what I'm saying.
Okay. Honey, I can't. I don't know. I'm on Jakku. I don't know. Okay.
How old are you?
Oh, how old am I? 48.
49.
No, 48. I'll be 49 in a few weeks. Don't age me. Don't age me prematurely, child, like you already have. See these white hairs over here? This is what I call the Jedi zone. Anyway, the Jedi zone. Thank you, Pezliz. Very appreciated. Not exactly your type, but see why others might call you hot. Well, thank you, Rickshaw. Thank you. Thank you very much. Level 4 hype train. I'm basically 50. Pretty much, Stone Monkey Reed. I might as well be 50 at this point. Might as well be 50. Anyway, I am, like, super thrilled with that filament. I totally want to print it more awesome things in it. I like the salamanders. I want to do some salamanders. I want to do figures. I want to do all the things in this color. I love these 2-color, now tricolor filaments. This is just too cool. I love it. Hello, Krusty. Good to see you. Off to make dinner. No worries, Papa Bear. Thank you so much for the raid. I assume you had a good evening. And if y'all are not following Papa Bear, you should. A fellow fan of the filament, 3D printer gamer. He also tinkers in Tinkercad. He's very skilled with the CAD in the tinkering. Also Beyond. He modeled the stands that Jedi uses to hanging off her bed. I wanted to print another one today, and then the bamboo just decided that it wasn't going to work. I don't know what's going on with that. Big Jano, thank you for the 65 bits. By the way, I've got good news insofar as we've got no announcements. No announcements. Not going to make any announcements, but Liz has had a preliminary conversation with a place where we may be able to host MakerDeck IRL. I'm just saying, based on that, MakerDeck IRL will happen. We just don't. We got to figure out some details. Hello, how you doing, Crack Pyrex? Happy to have you here. Anyway, so based upon that news today that Liz sussed out, we had a list of questions. Got the number one question answered, and it won't exactly be. We don't know what it would be, but there are some limitations. But those limitations notwithstanding, it would not be in Montreal, at least not this one. But a MakerDeck IRL could come to a town near you. It could. If we do it right, yeah, sure. Why not? But the idea would be to have it hosted in the Seattle area. So easy to get into, easy to get out of, a major metro area. And make it as awesome as we can. The thing is, it's not like a massive space. But for a first-time event, you've got to mitigate and minimize risks. And so I feel confident in saying right now, MakerDeck IRL will happen. We don't know when. I can't believe, because COVID and all that. Masks would, there's no mandate. I'm not even sure if we can get into a mandate, but vaccinations would be strongly encouraged. I don't know. I'd have to ask, how the venue handles it or insurance handles all that stuff, because I'm sure there are clauses based upon those kinds of things. Like we wouldn't be responsible. But I can tell you this: I will absolutely be wearing a mask. I don't care. I will be wearing a mask. Actually, I do care, and that's why I'm wearing a mask. So that will be happening at some point over the next probably year. We don't want to run into IRF or MRF or any other community-oriented event because that's really what it would be like. But, there are people that wouldn't be able to travel across the country to go to the other side of the country. And then there are people who live like local. And the beautiful thing is that the limitations of the venue. Fun begins. Oh, dude, the fun hasn't even begun, Bob. Not even begun. Surely I can get a mandate? Yes. I do have mandates sometimes when Jedi's friends' dads come over. I gave one of her friends' dads a tour. A limited tour. It wasn't even the full-on tour. Right? It was a basic tour. The nickel tour. He was like, wow, okay. And then he comes into this room. He's like, oh my God. I'm going to try to get him into 3D printing too. He's into airplanes. I'm like, you can 3D print planes. You can do it. So easy. Anyway, so that I thought was the biggest news of the day. I mean, beyond this triple color filament, which is just freaking amazing. So good. So good. It's like you want to eat it. It's so good. I don't know that song, Krusty. Pick another one. Was that the Carpenters? Coffee crisp will be required. Big Jano, it's a possibility. So we're thinking I'm thinking for the first one. Well, here's the thing. Depending on how, we wouldn't want to do it wrong. We want to try to get, some awareness out, right? To know who would be able to make it and how things would work. You need time, right? To build all this kind of stuff out. I can't imagine it happening any sooner than like March next year. That would probably be a good kind of target to shoot for. But we definitely need support, right? The thing is, we wouldn't need a tremendous amount of support because the venue can really only handle not a lot of people. Not like, so, well, at least the one we're looking at right now can only handle about 100 people in one room. And then there are other rooms too. So we could do like education and stuff like that and offshoots of people, It will take a lot to coordinate though. A lot. So we're just beginning. Can never have too much time. I agree. Or parsley, sage, and rosemary. Although between all of them, rosemary is my favorite. Easily my favorite. No, not all we need is a Liz. We'll probably need someone more than a Liz. If there are multiple things that are happening, we'll need people who can handle and balance and manage certain aspects. There's the managing director, like Liz, right? And then there's like, you know, the content, and then there's the this, and then there's the that, and each person has their responsibility. So that way it doesn't all just fall into one shoulder. I love Rosemary. Love Rosemary. How are we gonna handle my hordes of adoring fans? Silver Sunbeam, we'll have to we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We will cross that bridge when we get there. Hello, Focus Tech. Good to see you. I was just printing with your rainbow filaments yesterday, as a matter of fact. Hang on. Dora. I was just running through the rainbow filament, one of the spools that you had sent just yesterday, printing off some salamanders and having a total blast with it. I printed a Yoda, a statue of Yoda, but unfortunately it failed. Dora, it failed, and I don't want to waste the filament because you only sent like a couple spools, and I don't want to, bother you for, maybe you will send more. I don't know, but the Yoda failed, and it was a perfect color change too, and it shifted. The layer shifted, so I'm gonna have to try to find another little statue to try to print where I'm not having to worry about something falling out of place. Anyway, Dora. Oh, thank you. You love the green ears? Thank you very much. Dora, we were just mentioning that we've found what could possibly be our venue for doing a Maker Deck IRL. Maker Deck in real life. Maker Deck events. Actually getting together in person. And streaming into Maker Deck too, right? We'll have like a center square. Everyone else will be 3D printing around it, right? But the center square will be the content. So if you couldn't make it IRL, you could still join in on the festivities. Hey, Otter's Danger Den, good to see you. We have not gotten into everybody's makes. So check your deck, tweet and tag Maker Deck, and then make sure you get it posted over into Discord, because we gotta do that too. In fact, speaking of doing that too, let's get those loaded. Usually I do this before. But I was telling Liz, I've been running around today doing like 13 different things. Seriously, like 1,000 different things. Good to see you, Kenda, by the way. If I did not welcome you in Subsector 3D. We're just gonna, let's see here. Where did we leave off? I think we okay, Seth. I think Seth might have been the last way we left off. Mr. Big is your preferred. Is that the name of a, did I have a Mr. Big? I think I did. Tell us what vendors you want, and we'll bug them until they agree. Bob, all the vendors, all the vendors, all the sponsors. They're gonna help make it possible. 3 coins in the I don't know any of these songs. Yeah, so Bob, the answer to that question is all the sponsors. All the sponsors. The biggest challenge, honestly, will be attendance. I have no fear that we wouldn't be able to hit 100. That shouldn't be a problem. But like, I don't know how the flow goes, because I don't know if we run into building code, right? I don't know if there's an overflow possibility. What, honey?
My makeup dressed up as Baby Yoda.
Can you what?
My makeup dressed up like Baby Yoda.
Oh, your makeup like Baby Yoda? Okay. She did her makeup. She's got sparkle. Hang on, come here. Let's get this zoomed in. Okay, pop over. Okay, there. So, hang on. Wait. There. So she's got her Yoda. Look, she's got her. Look, her nose and sparkles and their lips. So here, just come back a bit. There we go. Okay, just like that. There we go. There we go. Okay, ready? Okay, now look. Hang on. Just wait. Now hold it still. There we go. Now look up the camera. There you go. You see it? There you go. She's all Baby Yoda down. Wait. That was almost dangerous. You pulled that microphone. She got a good sparkle. That was a pretty cool sparkle. She's using makeup the way it probably should not be used. Hey, where did you get that? Where did you get that palette? Mom? Where did you get the makeup? Your makeup? No, what'd you put on your nose? From where? You keep saying my makeup, but I don't know you have any. Oh, yes, that's right. The ColourPop Baby Yoda palette. Got it. Yep. Otter's Danger's Den. Now you'll have glitter everywhere. Oh, no. Actually, Liz, that might be a good question for these people. Velvet Elvis. Incomplete. And then I got a 3D printer, and it is real neat. What? Good. Glitter bomb did not explode on your face. Oh, I can turn off the hype light. And now I'm sitting in front of chat. And look at everyone. I know this song. How about that?
And let's wrap this up because this is worse.
My 3D printer is sitting here. And I'm going to keep singing until someone cheers. Liz did it. So anyway. Flintstones theme song. What? Fucho. Meet the Fucho. We don't call him Fucko around here. Fucho.
The Sith Lord Brits has requested your presence immediately. Sincerely, Sith Lord Brit the Third.
That ended before it began. What? I said we don't, Liz. I said we don't. Liz, I said we don't. Oh, gosh. There's no pleasing some people. Speaking of pleasing, let's take a look at your makes. Very pleasing. And then I got some stuff to show you. Did y'all didn't even say anything. You didn't even say, "Hey Chris, nice shirt," did you? I got a new shirt here. See the new, I'll show it here in another second. It's weird though, because it says Mandalorian and then it's Boba Fett. Like, Boba Fett was in the Mandalorian, but not this book. It's just there's something weird about this. Right? The way I see it, I'm like, wait, is it Din? It might be Din. Maybe it's not. No, but I mean, everything about it's Boba Fett. So it's just weird to me. I think it's Boba Fett on the Mandalorian shirt. It's bizarre. Isn't it? Okay, I thought it was bizarre. Seth! Almost finished a shoehorn. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. People should be beat up for stating their beliefs. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. 'Cause he knows there's no such thing. Tour the world in a heavy metal band, but they run out of gas. The plane can never land. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. People should be beat up for stating their beliefs. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. 'Cause he knows there's no such thing. Thank you. What? A graphic artist didn't know the source material. I don't believe it. What? Thank you, GB Links. Finally, someone recognized my shirts. Finally. Decibel, printed off of vase. What? What?
Stop singing. Stop.
That's what you called to interrupt me for? That? Oh, you know what that means? You know what that means? That means I'm going to start singing again. Don't ever tell me what not to do. Because that's the quickest way to get me to do something. Don't tell me what not to do. You gotta, it's like a reverse psychology kind of thing. Evil Child, or Evil D Child, first parts of the treadmill for cats. Oh, man. That, I mean, I gotta tell you, that's a damn big make. That is a dang big make. Barrington has printed off that Obi-Wan Kenobi can koozie. I'd print one, but we really don't use koozies around here. Steven finished print early this morning with 6 inches of filament left before the extruder. That's pretty good. I've never measured mine, but I've come real close. I use it to the last drop. Rep Rack, 1 done from K2 Design Lab, Polymaker PLA Plus. Decibel's got some pin holders for the office. Well, you can print anything. Frugal Fixer Spike has got a Plasticaster, #1 mostly complete. See? People make more than just 3D prints. Well, I guess this is a 3D print. The guitar is fabricated, right? Made. It's pretty wild. Omaha 3D prints. Replacement fan came in. Now, Buddy looks great. Look at the pug. Articulated gyrados. Gyrados? Oh, whoa. I don't know if I have access to that yet. I want to print one. As soon as I get my bamboo working again. That's wild. There's Iskra eating Cthulhu. A cat eating Cthulhu. I think that's how Cthulhu met its demise. Cool filament choice. Is that also the Sunlu? Oh, Protopasta Nebula. Never mind. Yeah, I don't have any Protopasta. Designed an incense holder. Interesting. Pink. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that little design. That's fun. No, seriously, that's fun. Little design. We don't burn incense around here so much, though. Oops. Let's get Edge working again for real. Oh, no. That was, there's... There we go. That other thing was, my Prusa Slicer. I got the Vader rotated for the next iteration. Made it real quick in Tinkercad. It would have taken me like a week to make the same thing you did. Steven had a series of tweets with time lapses today. So just accelerated one of them. Pretty cool. Andrew Rogers, aka the Silver Sunbeam, tweeting and tagging. Thank you for doing that. Printing all the things and making all the stuff. Yes, we were. There's the Silver Sunbeam yesterday. There weren't a lot of tweets today, at least not that I know of. With the rainbow balloon. Someday I know I'm not supposed to sing. Okay, fine, I won't sing. No singing. Sorry, that should have been a little more smooth the way that happened. You tweeted? Why did I not? I mean, I had refreshed unless I missed something. I didn't see many tags. I got to get better at doing this too. It was a crazy day though. Yeah, I didn't see much today. Not much activity. Quite all right. Trivod's Garage started following though on today, which is pretty nice to see, for sure. Nice landing there, Warzala. Good to see you. All right, so we've browsed everybody's makes. We've showcased what y'all had to had to show. As soon as you're done with your drops, we'll go into today's haul. Some stuff. Believe you me, I got some stuff. Oh man, I got some stuff. Including the, I gotta get this out too. I hate that they put these tags, since you're dropping, I might as well do this. The way they do them, like, it's impossible to pull these plastic tags out without potentially ripping the shirt. My life, it used to be incomplete. Okay, good. Hang on. Almost got it out. I'm trying to get this plastic tag. Oops. That's what I was worried about. Worried about snagging a thread. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at everything, shall we? Got some fun stuff, including, here we go. Starting with this. So, like, seriously, like, does this not... Is that Boba Fett, or is that Din? Is that Boba Fett or Din? Because... I think it's both. Look at the chest. Like, So I know Boba Fett was in The Mandalorian, but not the same way. I'm pretty sure that's Boba Fett. Look at the chest armor. Look at look at his boots. Look at his kneecap guard, rocket pack. Rifle looks different. Red arms. Oh yeah, that's definitely Boba Fett. Look, that's red in there. That's Boba Fett, dude. Anyway, I thought that was kind of funny. Here's another one. These are so soft that I was able to basically strip in the car and put one on today. This is another one. So this is kind of cool. They had a Baby Yoda one, but unfortunately they didn't have it like locally, like in my size, medium. Star Wars in a galaxy far, far away. So I thought it was kind of neat. I mean, these were good. These were like half off. That's when I buy Star Wars stuff, like when they're like super discounted. Prime Day, man, I got some stuff from Prime Day that I'm about to show. Thank you, by the way, Pink, for sending me that link. I don't think it was Cobb Vanth. Maybe it was Fucho. It could have been Cobb Vanth. So I went to Hallmark today to get a card for a neighbor, a girl who's having a birthday. And I'm like, I'm not a big, I'm gonna buy cards that the kids are just gonna throw away. They just don't care about. I don't really want to spend a lot of money on that stuff because I'm like, what's the point of buying something that someone's gonna throw it out? So I found these are little Hallmark cards that here, let me. So these are Hallmark cards, tiny Hallmark cards. They're normally like a couple bucks a piece. Here, we can do it this way. Let's do it. So they're Hallmark baby cards, and I'm like, okay, these are cute enough. Like, they're multi. It's not just for one thing or another, right? You can get these cards. They're like any occasion card, which is great. So there was a discount. You buy like 3, get them for $5 or whatever. I'm like, oh look, I thought, all right, well, if anybody's going to hold on to something like this, they'd hold on to for sure. You could have put a card like that in the parcel. I didn't know they had them until I went out today, Liz. Sorry. Hey, I sent the parcel. Give me credit for that. Today, Shea Visla. Hang on. Whoa. Why did Maker Deck pause for everybody? Dang, that's been burpy lately, hasn't it? The Shea Visla finally shipped. This is the second iteration of a Shea Visla. There was one eons ago, VC101. But this has been, so I'm very excited to finally have her. Did not have her before. So very, very happy to have her. I probably should have ordered another one. Oh well, I will get to opening her. Then the Amazon Day deals started to fly in. I didn't get a lot of Lego sets, but this one was close to I want to say close to 40% off. And I thought it was pretty good with all the look, because you get, these, several Iron Men, those two. I'm like, all right, it was a good deal. You get a lot of minifigures. I'm sure Shannon would be very proud for saving all the money. I went to Craft Store to look for cards and found this. It's a flag. Now I got 2. A garden flag. So we don't have a garden, but we do have a flag. So I bought the metal spike to put in the ground, and we'll be able to hang the flag out. I don't know if we want to put it in our front yard. I'm afraid that someone will abscond with it, or maybe we do and just have a close eye. We keep a close eye on who takes it. If they do, bastards. I don't want to buy something that I know is going to get stolen. You feel me? Finally got this. There was a massive sale on Amazon for Star Wars books. A few Star Wars books, including this one. Galaxy's Edge, Traveler's Guide to Batuu. That one was one that I'd been waiting for quite a while. As a matter of fact, the other one, I thought... Give me a second. And here's the problem. You've got to, like... I've looked at a couple things, like, yeah, I'll grab it. And then, ultimately, when it comes in, I'm like... I'm like, oh, yeah, it's a good deal. And I'm like, I'll do it when I get to the desk. And then when I get to the desk, the deal is gone. So, like, you've got to, like... When you see something like, yes, that's a good deal, you gotta grab it, like, immediately, whether it's Lego, Star Wars, or anything like that. For Jedi's collection, I ended up buying, this was on sale, Mission Fleet figures, because she's got some Mission Fleet figures. There's some duplicates in here. These are multi-packs, right? So, like, this is the Mission Fleet trooper here. Velvet Elvis is now in my head. There we go. So, like, this is a Mission Fleet figure. The scale, super tiny, right? This is Mission Fleet. So I got this for her, for that scale for her. She asked for the Razor Crest. That's the only reason why she would have anything like this, or I would get anything like this for her, because otherwise I probably wouldn't. But she'd asked for it, so that. Found this for Jedi's dresser. This is I guess a little hanger thingy. I gotta take the tags off. But I've got the other one that says Jedi Master to hanging off one of her drawers. But I thought that'd be kind of cool to hang off one of her drawers. Found the here she comes. She probably heard her name. Here's a like a bobble Mando. Kind of neat. This was all, it's a woodblock bobble Mando. It was a little dirty, but I got it cleaned up. There was an alternative there, but unfortunately it was broken. Same, he's looking at video card, went from 46 to 41% discount. It was an expensive one. That's what I'm saying, Nikita. I'm like, I was gonna get some figures that would have been cheaper, and I was gonna get a Lego set like half off. And then it was like, it was gone. I'm like, oh, dang it. Like, if you don't look, if you don't know where to look, it sucks. Found this wonderful magnet, this lenticular magnet. I love lenticular art. Easily my favorite. I love lenticular art. So this is a magnet. Now, we don't have a lot of places for magnets around here. Diana doesn't want them on the refrigerator for good reason, because it scratches things up. This was kind of cool. Metallic magnet, like a mirror magnet. I thought it was pretty wild. Star Wars. They only had one of these. And then this one. I couldn't remember if we had this one. Jedi knows, because we got like a magnet bag. One of these days, Diana will let me put magnets on the refrigerator. One of these days. It's gonna be one of those days. Okay, Diana was looking for this the other day, and I'm like, we didn't have it. It's like, no, where's the Millennium Falcon blanket? I'm like, we don't have it. She's, yeah, no, we haven't. Like, we don't have it. But guess what, everyone? Guess what? We have it now. This is the Millennium Falcon blanket in a bag, which has to be folded back into the Chewbacca. It's got a Chewbacca bandolier strap here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, right here. So, see how it's got a... See the bandolier strap? See, that's the thing that makes it awesome. The bag, it's not just a normal bag. Woo! Woo! This is a Millennium Falcon in a bag, and it's a blanket, like a picnic blanket. So we got that. The other one needs to be folded up properly. The one in the this wasn't on sale, but she had asked for it the other day, thinking we had it. I'm like, we don't have it. You sure? Yes, I'm sure. We don't have it. If it's Star Wars, usually I know whether or not we have it. Usually, not always. Found these, even though Jedi probably won't be wearing them. Deluxe Squim Goggles. Deluxe. It was on sale, $4. And then, Look at this. We already have, I went to the Hallmark store today. They were playing Christmas music, Christmas in July. And yes, their ornaments are already out. And yes, there's a Darth Vader one that I'd like. And then I went to Marshall's, and they have Halloween stuff here. Not like in full out, but the fall stuff is starting to drop now. And fall and Halloween are the next thing to come after these are like bag clips, right? Chip clips. They're gonna come soon. They'll be coming soon. Genuine Wookiee fur, bad for allergies? Yes, it is. Very bad for allergies. Good for me. Good for collectors. Bad for allergies. Very bad for allergies. Give me a second. Seriously, that song's in my head. I was there and almost bought the Yoda Ears mug. See, I haven't I picked up a mug the other day, but usually I only get mugs on sale like $5. I'm not gonna spend that much more unless it's a really unique mug. We have enough mugs right now. We have a lot of mugs, and the mugs get used for sure. Christmas stuff already. Oh my, yeah. Hallmark has their Christmas things, their Christmas decor. Their they do the ornaments. They're out. So I walked in and I'm like, oh, they already put it up. And then I hear the music and I'm like, and I thought, well, that's kind of weird, but like, well, it's Christmas in July. I don't know. It was kind of fun. It was different. I didn't mind it. Didn't bother me. Some people would really bother. I'm like, didn't bother me. I was fine. I was okay with it. I was normal. I'm going to do another Stormtrooper too, although I'm going to face the other one the other direction. So I'm basically going to do this side, and then I'm going to flip it and do the other, like flip it and go the other direction with it. I'm having too much fun with this filament. I'm gonna fly through it almost guaranteed. This filament is not going to last very long. Yeah, I mean, Christmas in July. I mean, there's a lot to celebrate, right? It's right around the corner. Just go close to an air conditioner. We have an air conditioner. I'm sweating. Not now. I've kind of calmed down. See, as soon as I get to my Star Wars stuff, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm calm now. I feel calm. I feel good. I'm good. Yes, this works for me. What are you doing? A resin mini prep. Let me see. You're used to Christmas in July. I worked at Hobby Lobby. Well, I was just in Hobby Lobby. That's where I got some of the stuff. They didn't have any Christmas. They had fall. They had massive clearance on the 4th of July stuff. Knew you'd like the UC. No, Subsector. I love it. I did a clip. I want to tag him on Twitter because, like, it's outstanding. Seriously. Like, it's unbelievable. This is just, oh. What's their handle on Twitter? What is it? I figured you'd know, Subsector. Or are they on Twitter? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna give them a follow. I think MakerDeck's already following them. Let me verify they are. Oh, thank you, Liz. There we go, and I'm gonna tag MakerDeck. Hey, if I'm asking you to do it, I should do it too. So, there we go. Accelerating. Done. And let me make sure MakerDeck is following them. They are not yet. They are now. Done. Ow. My neck is still sore. I did not have a headache today, though. I believe I fully recovered from my popcorn coma. Mostly. Not completely. Alright, so I did that. Hopefully they will appreciate it. I'd assume they monitor Twitter. Let me make sure. Because I believe, you know, it's important to loop back with the people that facilitate. Because they had whispered me. I think they had whispered me. No. They had whispered MakerDeck. Selena? Is that who it was? Selena? They do tweet and retweet? Okay. Thank you, Subsector. Thank you, Liz. I totally agree, Subsector. This is like... This is good stuff. It is, it's like one of those things like... You just don't want to wait. You don't want to waste a drop. Like, there's filament, you go through them, okay, you know, I'm getting through it. But, like, this is just, like, you know, depending on the model. So I want to do a Grogu in this color. The Wexter Grogu is another one I want to do. I want to do some salamanders. Some Perillo coins, of course. I'm trying to think, like, mentally, like, these are the things I want to print to make sure, you know, I get it. No wasting of it for sure. That's what I'm saying, Subsector. This is like one of those things like you just don't want to waste a single drop. So I'm thinking things that don't take a lot of support. You know, because you don't want to waste the filament, and you know that otherwise you're throwing supports out. I might even do the Darth Vader, the Eastman Vader bust would be fun to see in this. God, here I thought dual color was pretty cool. No, dude. No. This is easily got dual beat. Easily. Because people will see it and go, wow, and then they walk by and like, wait a minute, did it? Like, I figured out this angle, the angle I got, the angle I printed this at is probably the better angle. Because you get blue in the middle, red on the side, green on this side. As opposed to, if I printed from this angle, it would have been red, hardly any on either other side. So I'm still kind of experimenting with the angles. Can the Bamboo do prints with a different, cheaper filament for the supports? Yeah, I believe so. I'm not sure if I've got that mastered. And Fix'em Dude, I was mentioning earlier, I'm currently having a problem. You'd lose a lot to purge? If you're doing multicolor, yes. Or multi-filament, yes. I'm not even sure, you know, if it would handle all that well, especially with, like, scarring or what have you. But I do believe that, you know, it is possible to do. 3 most common lightsaber colors. Print a class with a lightsaber. Ooh. That's not a bad idea. I did one that was modified, like Fix'em Dude modified. But maybe if I test one of the original models at whatever the percent is on the mini, not with this filament though. Royal Nomi, thank you for the follow. Good to see you. I understand that you were chatting with someone yesterday. Someone that I'm trying to remember his handle. It's got underscores and like letters and numbers. I've got so many usernames to memorize. Anyway, doesn't multi-filament use multiple nozzles? No, uses the same nozzle. Well, at least the way the Bamboo does it, it takes one nozzle. Blade segments will twist, which many will be cool, as each side will be a mix of the colors. So that's what I'm thinking, 3D printing. But I would more easily be able to print that on the Bamboo. No, yes, I would be able to do that on the Bamboo, but it's not working right now. That would be dang cool, though. I kind of, you got me thinking that would be pretty dang awesome. I think I have enough filament for that. Hopefully I do by the time it's working again. Oh, okay, there we go. BC23D. I got to remember that. BC23D. Yeah, bamboo. I don't know what's going on with it. You think you can do a lightsaber blade in this tricolor? Pink? Do it. Do it. Now, there's the Lego. I've done a Lego lightsaber, like a tiny, like a Lego Hilton lightsaber before. That might work just as well, although it wouldn't be like the full-size collapsible one. What I was thinking is doing the collapsible one. Although the collapsible one, yeah, the collapsible one could work. Oh man, sorry, I'm like, you're getting me thinking about what else. That's why I was thinking the print in place things like the salamander, or maybe a dragon. Maybe. Yeah, dragon in this. That Hydra thing. I got to look at my Hex 3D, although I haven't had an update from Hex in a bit. And I'm not quite there within, what is it, 3 months to unlock all of them. Oh, because I would love to do a Darth Vader mug in this. Oh my god. Yeah, I got to do Darth Vader stuff in this. I have to. I want to do all the figures. Well, maybe not all of them, but definitely a few of them. And like I said, I'm a fan of the silk filaments. From the first one that I used, I'm like, whoa, dude, this is just different. I'd never used something like it. I'd only heard about it, and them being problematic. But this is just perfect. This is beyond perfect. 2 color is great. Triple color is phenomenal. Now, I'm not sitting here slagging rainbow filament. I'm not. But for most of what I print, I'm better off with a multicolor filament like this. Rather than, like, 'cause if I were to do something larger, a rainbow filament, would make more sense. And I found that with the rainbow filament, if you're not printing larger things, it doesn't really land. But like this, no matter what you're printing, it's perfect. So I'm going to do some Perillo coins in this. Oh man, just look at the head. Just look, like, I mean, sorry, it's going in and out of focus there. Come on, dude, that is just friggin' wild. That is just wild. Oh, frick, dude. Printing the next one overnight on MakerDeck. So, you can tune into MakerDeck to find out how that Vader is going to go. That's going to be the overnight print. I don't know. I must have slept it on my back wrong, or shoulder, or arm. Oh, all y'all talking about food getting me hungry. I've got some eggplant. Diana made some eggplant last night. I may have some of that, and then some carrot sticks. Nice little snack to have. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Already had a couple carrot sticks, but I didn't have any broccoli. That cruciferousness. I had 2 apples today. Apples are good. Apples are a nice snack too. They're on sale. We're able to get like 3 for $1 here. On Manager Special, which is a pretty damn good deal. And they're ready. They are ready. You gotta kind of look. You gotta inspect them. I've tried to pick up oranges, but they're not. The oranges haven't been as good as they could be, unfortunately. Can't hold a spoon and type at the same time. Oh, you can try. Remember when you got apples the size of my head? Really? Were they? I can't remember, Liz. Well, pretty much the only food we get around here, mostly, is Manager Specials, things that are on sale. Usually, not always. There are certain things that I have to, I need, like I need beans. Like that's a staple. Okay, I need to have a bean. Or my beans. So I gotta make my beans, but they're only like $1.25 a bag. Not that expensive. And then, 2 bags, I can eat lunch for 2 weeks on $2.50. $2.50 for 2 weeks worth of lunch or a week's worth of lunches is pretty damn good. I don't know. It must have been a special haul then, Liz. I can't remember. Damn rats ate your oranges this year. No, Pink. I mean, like I said, I got my staple, and then you know, I tend to watch what it is that I eat, and I tell Diane, I'm like, here's what I'm getting. I told her too late this last time, but I'm like, don't eat these things because this is my dinner basically. I eat dinner. This is how I eat dinner. Because I can't count on other things, and I have to measure out. I have to watch those things very carefully. So I'll have like tofu, and then often if there's a dip that's on sale, I'll get like, you know, have a couple tablespoons of the dip and a tofu, and it's a dinner. It's a good dinner that I can count on. And then sometimes when Diana makes other things, then I'm able to eat those things, like the eggplant when we get it, or potatoes when they come in. So we've got some potatoes that need to be done, but I just ordered a second Instant Pot. Because I keep the beans in the Instant Pot. I basically fill up that pot with beans. It's full for 2 weeks. So I got a second pot because I figured, well, when we get potatoes, it'd be easier to make them in there and then just mash them up. Because that's what I do with the beans. It's just really easy to do in the pot. So I got a second one of those coming in because we got some potatoes right now, but they're not made. But they're probably going to be due here soon. But I got a whole bunch of salad Diana's got to make. Good vegetables to chop up. And then to eat kind of like as a salsa of sorts. She's got to get to them, otherwise they're going to go bad. She's got to get to them this week. Otherwise they're bad and they're gone. No waiting. You have an R2-D2 Instant Pot. See, ours is the Vader Instant Pot. Potatoes don't do great in the Instant Pot. They go gray? Really? Because I was reading a recipe book for a vegan Instant Pot recipe book, and it said you can bake potatoes this way. I'm like, okay, so I'm going to try them. And with the full intention of mashing them. The full intention to mash them. What do you eat for that amount? What do you mean, triple venti? I have a full, for lunch, beans, and then sometimes potatoes. If Diana's made them, I'll throw the potatoes in there too. And then mash them together. It's like it's not my cereal bowl full, but it is a bowl full. Then hot water is just as easy? Nah, not really. I'll try it this other way. I'm gonna try it. I believe in pressing a button and then walking away. And leaving something on the stove is not quite as pressing a button and walking away as I need to be. And I don't want to bother Diana to make something when I can do it. So I'm basically responsible for my own lunch. She makes food too. I make sure we have fruits. Plenty of fruits for Jedi, certainly, and Diana. I can't eat bananas. Isn't that bananas? I can't eat bananas. Still can't. I tried them the other day, too. I'm like, maybe I'm better now. I'm like, I'm not better. I can't poop for a week. Try it. I will try it. I'll try it my way first, Liz. And you know what? If my way works, you have mouth, don't lie. Of course I have mouth. I didn't say I didn't have a mouth, did I? Did I say I did not have a mouth? I may have. I apologize if I said that I did not have a mouth. But I definitely do. By the way, so we are going to raid the Zolan, another 3D printer, great supporter of MakerDeck and this channel. You saw him last night with the raid to Astro Printer. I love the fact that these guys are streaming this time. It gives me a chance to raid them. We don't normally get to raid these people. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the haul and the showcasing and the chatting. Thank you for being here. Thanks again for watching my happiness and hopefully being happy, too. For hearing the news that we're going to be doing a MakerDeck IRL. We are going to be off to MakerDeck after this. So we'll see you over there. Get the Perillo Raid emote ready. Perillo Raid. Maker D1 Raid. He'll love that. He'll love the Maker D1 Raid emote. That is the emote to use during these raids. I love you. I appreciate you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. May the Force be with you always. I'll be back again tomorrow night with more stuff coming in from Amazon Prime Day. Guarantee. I gotta watch my notifications because I know I'm missing like a billion of them. Here we go. Tuscan rating the Zolon and then seeing you over on Maker Deck in 3, 2, 1. All right, Zolon, take it away. Woo. All right, the Zolon. There we go. Wait, who are you? Wait, who's he with? Woo! Good raid.